So, do wind turbines affect radio signals?
You and I have an insatiable appetite for electricity. Come with me and we'll look at the issues relative to wind farms and the communities that they serve. This is the Windfarm Guy.
Hi, this is Dennis Stout and thank you for joining me for this episode of the Windfarm Guy. Let's talk about radio frequency, or RF. Many things use RF, in particular radio, TV, and cell phones. So, do wind turbines affect these? Well, let's look at cell phones first. When someone uses their cell phone, it sends out electromagnetic radio waves. The nearest cell towers then retransmit those RF signals between each other and take the information to other cell towers and ultimately relay it to the recipient's cell phone. Wind turbines should not affect mobile phone services because cell signals are designed to locate and send through the easiest and fastest path. Mobile phone conversations, text or calls, are typically made up of packets of information that travel different routes via different towers and are assembled seamlessly at their destination. If there were interference or interruption along one path, because of buildings, mountains, turbines, or any other obstacle, the cell signal's packaged information would reroute to another cell tower. Most of the time, the cell phone user is completely unaware of these cellular rerouting functions and the call is unaffected. However, because of the electromagnetic materials used and the nature of wind turbines, they can affect other technologies like AM, FM, and TV signals. If a wind turbine is too close to a transmitter antenna, it can alter the outgoing signal coverage. The minimum distance a turbine can be from a radio transmitter without affecting the signal is called the exclusion distance. The exclusion distance for an AM frequency depends on the antenna type and frequency, but on average, for an AM broadcast, the exclusion distance is between 0.3 miles to 1.9 miles. The exclusion distance for FM stations is 2.5 miles. Because of this, wind turbines are typically not sited within those exclusion areas. Similar to radio transmitters, TV signals can be affected by wind turbines. This happens in three ways. One, turbines could block the TV signal. Like any other structure in the area, the wind turbine is a physical structure that reduces the strength of the signals received behind it. Two, turbines can reflect the signal. The large surfaces of the wind turbine can redirect TV signals in other directions. And three, turbines can chop the signal. If the signal's path from the transmitter to the receiver passes through the turbine rotor, the received information can be affected. It needs to be noted that cable TV and satellite signals are not affected by turbines at all. It also should be stated that any structure can affect RF waves. Grain bins have increased in size over the years and are huge metal structures upwards of 150 feet tall or even taller, and these bins are scattered throughout farming communities. Because the radio waves originating at the transmitter tower are at a shallow angle and fairly low to the ground, these tall grain bins, by definition, can and do negatively affect radio wave reception. If you like what we've discussed today, please click like and subscribe below. If you have other thoughts or want me to address a particular topic relative to wind farms, please also leave me a comment. So, can cell signals be affected by local wind turbines? No, but other signals can be affected, like radio and television, because they don't act like a cell signal. Cell phone signals are designed to optimize transmission and can reroute through other cell towers unaffected by the turbine's electromagnetic field. One final note. As I look into my crystal ball, I see technology continuing to improve. Wind turbine technology and communication technology are advancing exponentially. Today, radio and TV stations lean less and less on signals from actual transmitter towers to reach the intended devices, and more on other devices like cell and cable and Wi-Fi. Throughout rural America, new lines, cables, and even fiber are being laid to improve your bandwidth. You can listen to your favorite radio station and watch your desired TV channel through your internet signal rather than depend on radio wave reception, and it's far better than radio and TV ever were. Even the satellite signal received in your car is a big improvement over radio waves. This trend will certainly continue going forward. Even though more wind projects are being built, communication advancements will make wind turbine interference less of an issue. This is Dennis Stout, and I'm the Windfarm Guy.
Thank you for watching. Working together, we can make good energy decisions and save our planet. I am the Windfarm Guy.